Cacao powder is very nutrient dense, and I believe that we must include it in our diet, especially with the rise of diabetes, high blood pressure, childhood asthma, and different diseases that affect the gut. Hello guys, my name is Avon. I'm going to show you how to make homemade hot chocolate or homemade hot cocoa drink at home. We're going to start by using some 100% cacao powder. This is unadulterated and it is not processed. I'm going to be using 1 cup of cacao powder in a bowl. Next, I'm going to be using some dark unsweetened chocolate chips. That is going to make it extra creamy. And then I used 1/2 cup of that. Next, I use some sweetener. I use some allulose. You can also use some other plant-based options like stevia, or you can skip the sweetener at this stage and add it later as honey or date syrup. I also added some cinnamon sticks. John 3:16. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son, that whosoever believeth in him shall not perish but have everlasting life. Did you know? Now, did you know that cacao and cocoa are different? Cacao is less processed than cocoa. So make sure that when you're buying the powder, you make sure that you're buying the cacao powder. I am also happy to share with you another recipe that I made with 100% cacao powder. This is my healthy chocolate cake recipe, absolutely gluten-free and healthy. Make sure to check that out. Link will be below. The next thing we're going to do is blend it until very smooth in a blender. You can do this using several rounds. Now, cacao powder is high in polyphenols, which help to reduce cholesterol level, and this therefore reduces the risk of developing a heart attack and a stroke. Now, once your cacao powder is ready, make sure to store it in an airtight container. Cacao powder is also high in flavonols, which helps to improve the nitric oxide content, which helps to reduce blood pressure. Flavonols support the brain function and helps to improve blood flow to the brain. This makes it a very superfood for the brain. This is what the cacao powder looks like. It's absolutely healthy, no unhealthy and unwanted ingredients or preservatives. You know exactly what you're taking, and it's good and safe for kids and adults. Now let's make some hot chocolate. I use some plant-based milk. I use almond milk in a cup, and then I'm going to heat that up and then add the cacao powder. That's exactly how easy it is to make some healthy cacao chocolate for adults and kids. Did you also know that this is a superfood for kids, because most kids nowadays come down with childhood asthma. Theobromine and theophylline have anti-asthma properties, and these two compounds are present in cacao powder. So this makes it highly beneficial to kids with childhood asthma and even adults with asthma. So this is a superfood that I encourage everyone to include. Throw away all those unhealthy cocoa powder in your cabinet. Those have high content of high fructose corn syrup, preservative, color, and a bunch of other things that we do not need. I just sprinkled some cacao powder at the top just to make it look beautiful and more attractive, especially when you're giving kids. This is how creamy it looks, and it tastes good. If you skip adding the sweetener into the powder in the initial stage, after you've made the cacao powder, you can now add it and stir it. Guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video to friends and family. Thank you so much, guys, for watching, and God bless you.